Whether it's for a special occasion, a specific event, or a holiday, gift giving has become a societal standard for expressing gratitude and appreciation for someone special. In fact, the business of gifting has grown into a trillion-dollar industry, with companies capitalizing on holidays and various life milestones such as birthdays and weddings. These organizations have made a practice of promoting every special occasion they can to boost sales, whether genuine or constructed. Because of this, some say the act of gift giving has continuously become more diluted.
For companies, it's the ideal goal to create some kind of day, event, holiday, whatever it is, to get people to go to the stores and buy. Every year, over and over again, they try to make some kind of holiday or some kind of gift-giving event, and we just don't hear about it because either it doesn't make sense to us or it's just something that never, took to form.
Still, a small few events have transcended our societal standards. These events do more than permeate our culture. They bring individuals and families together in appreciation of loved ones. Two such examples would be Mother's Day and Valentine's Day.
The biggest difference between a Valentine's Day and a Mother's Day is for sure the fact that they are very meaningful days and that no person could actually deny that the receiver of the gift during those days really is deserving of that gift. If I suddenly make a day and call it a day to give a gift to your teacher, not every teacher is deserving of a gift necessarily, but your loved one, your mother, are two people that will always be deserving of a gift. So those days have lasted in time and continuously grow.
Of all the milestones in a woman's life, none is more crucial or personal than that of giving birth. It's an intimate time for any couple, where the rigors of a pregnancy and labor end with the miracle of life and the expansion of a family. Because of the inherent respect men have developed for their childbearing partners, an emphasis on gifting at this precious time has emerged. These tokens of affection have been coined push presents.
When I got married, I thought that that was, the highlight of my life, and it was because we were starting our family, and it was the beginning of this, journey that we were going to start experiencing, building our family. But when my first son was born, by far, that was the best moment of my entire life.
The importance of that time and what it resembles is so incredibly deep in my heart. And I want to make sure that my wife understood that.
Holidays, anniversaries, those things happen every year. Childbirth is something that happens once or twice in a woman's entire life. So it just made so much sense to make that gifting experience really the most special gift that she will ever receive in her life.
In the past, there has not been a heavy emphasis on the importance of these gifts for the common consumer. Push presents are either overtly elaborate and outside of a reasonable price range, or are too small and generic to adequately convey the importance of the moment. The balancing act between the two has finally been attained by Juno Lucina.
I decided to take it upon myself to really make sure men don't have the same problems I did when searching for that gift. I really felt a personal obligation to do that because, again, this gift is too important to leave it to the salespeople in a department store to kind of direct you into any direction they want. I wanted to give men and really women a direction of where they should be going to buy something meaningful.
So we decided what would be something that a woman would feel, happy about it, proud about it, and also remember the journey that they go through, that I went through.
By integrating a variety of styles and concepts, Juno Lucina has developed multiple lines of pendants, earrings, and bracelets that specifically represent the journey of motherhood. By utilizing only gold and diamonds, but still maintaining a consumer-friendly price point, these gifts are tailor-made to encapsulate the love during this magical time for the rest of a lifetime.
We definitely stayed away from birthstones and gemstones because we wanted something worthy, something like diamond and golds, that it's a piece, something you're gonna have forever. It's the meaning that it has. That's what makes it special. It's when you open that beautiful purple box, when you open it and you read what it says, like I've never seen someone with a dry eye.
And Juno Lucina is the Roman goddess of childbirth, and her meaning was to safeguard mother and baby. So when I found that, I said, wow, this is the ultimate message I could ever bestow upon my wife. We created a symbol that is simple and really could be bought with full confidence from the guy. And that's something that I, as a man, I really wanted to make sure I had the ability to do. When I went to buy this gift, I wanted to buy something with full confidence and with no doubt. And that was part of us creating a design that's really elegant and timeless and not too fashion crazy, just something simple and symbolic of the meaning of Juno Lucina.
So we would go out for coffee, and then my friends started seeing my Juno Lucina pendant. They asked me, you know, what exactly it was, and I told them it was my push gift. And some of them hadn't even heard of the concept push gift, so they're like, what exactly is a push gift? And I explained to them what it symbolizes, and then they were all going back to their husbands saying, hey, you missed my push gift the first time around. You know, I'm expecting another child. So now, you know, a lot of them got their husbands to get them the Juno Lucina pendant because they loved it so much.
Giving this gift to your wife and seeing there's just nothing more important. And when you see your wife happy, you become happy. You know, the old saying, a happy wife, a happy life. And it's true to this, and it will be true to many more things, I'm sure.
Juno Lucina will continue to represent one irreplaceable theme, the safeguarding of the mother and child while appreciating the journey of pregnancy. For more information and to order your Juno Lucina gift today, visit jlucina.com.